need to tell you something, and I need you to really hear it. Because what I am about to share is going to sound like it cannot possibly be true. And if someone had told me this a year ago, I would have scrolled right past it. I would have rolled my eyes and thought, here is another internet person trying to sell me a dream. But then something happened to me, something that I cannot undo, something that changed the way I see money, work, and what is actually possible for a regular person with no connections, no savings, and no special skills. And by the end of this video, the same thing might happen to you. Not because I am going to convince you of anything, but because the math does not lie. And once you see the math, you cannot unsee it. Let me take you back to where this started. I was sitting at my desk, staring at my bank account. And the number staring back at me was not just low, it was insulting. I had been working, I had been grinding, I had been doing everything society told me to do, Kex. Show up, work hard, be patient. And the reward for all of that patience was a paycheck that disappeared before the month ended. Every single month, like clockwork, money in, bills out, nothing left, repeat. And here's the part that really ate at me. I knew people PIDs, not geniuses, not trust fund kids, not people with MBAs from Harvard, just regular, normal people who had somehow figured out how to make money online. Real money, not 50 bucks here and there. I am talking about thousands of dollars a month, some of them tens of thousands. And they did not have a product. They did not have a warehouse. They did not have employees. They did not even have a website in some cases. I could not figure out what they knew that I did not. So I started digging. And I need to be honest with you, Cass, most of what I found was garbage. Dropshipping courses that cost more than my rent. Crypto schemes that smelled like 2017 all over again. Print-on-demand tutorials from people whose success. I spent months going down rabbit holes that led nowhere. But then I stumbled onto something different. Not a shiny new tactic, not a hack. Not a loophole that was going to close next Tuesday. I found a business model that had been around for decades. The model is called affiliate marketing. And before you click away because you think you know what that is, please give me 60 more seconds. Because the version of affiliate marketing that changed my life is not what most people think it is. Most people think affiliate marketing means posting links on social media and hoping someone clicks. That is like saying cooking means turning on the stove. Technically accurate, completely useless. What I discovered is a specific system have a way of structuring affiliate marketing so that you do not need to create a product, you do not need money to start. You do not need followers, you do not need to show your face, and you do not need any technical skills. The system does the heavy lifting. You just need to set it up and feed it. Now, I know how that sounds. I know it sounds like every other pitch you have heard. So let me give you the part that nobody else gives you, pal, the actual numbers, with nothing hidden. A typical affiliate commission for a digital product, some products pay even higher. If someone buys a product for $1,000 through your affiliate link, you earn $300 to $500 for that one transaction. You did not create the product, you did not deliver it, you did not handle the customer service. The product creator did all of that. You just connected the right person with the right product. One sale, $300 to $500, no inventory, no shipping, no customer complaints at 2 in the morning. Now multiply that. What if your system once built generated 2 of those sales per week? That is $600 to $1,000 a week. $2,400 to $4,000 a month from a system you built once. This is not theory, this is math. And the math is what broke my brain. Because I realized that the barrier between me and a completely different life was not money. It was not talent. It was not luck. It was information. I just did not know how this worked. And the people making this money were not smarter than me. They just knew something I did not. That was my moment, the moment everything shifted. Not because someone sold me a dream pod, but because the numbers on my screen made sense in a way that nothing else ever had. But here is where I need to slow down and be real with you. Knowing that affiliate marketing exists is like knowing that airplanes exist. It does not mean you can fly one. The difference between the people who hear about affiliate marketing and do nothing, and the people who actually build an income with it, comes down to 3 things. And these 3 things are what most people in the make money online space will never tell you, because the truth is less sexy than the fantasy. Thing 1, Han, you need a system, not a strategy. A strategy is an idea. A system is a machine. Ideas do not pay your bills. Machines do. Most people who fail at affiliate marketing had a great strategy and no system. They knew what to do in theory, but had no structure to execute consistently. Thing 2, Ham, you need to be willing to learn something new. Not for years, not for months. We are talking days to weeks. But the learning has to happen. You cannot skip it, and you cannot fake it. The people who succeed treat the first 2 weeks like school. Focused, disciplined, no distractions. Thing 3, and this is the one nobody says because it does not sell courses, you have to actually do the work. Not dream about the work, not watch videos about the work. Every person I have seen succeed has one thing in common. They stopped consuming and started producing. I know that is not the magic pill people want to hear, but I respect you enough to tell you the truth instead of a fairy tale. Now to Cray. I have done the work, I have built the system, I have seen the results, and I want to share exactly what I found with you over the next few videos. Not vague motivation, not hype. The actual mechanics of how this works, step by step, so you can decide for yourself whether this is something worth pursuing. But there is one thing I discovered along the way that completely changed the game for me. And it is going to sound counterintuitive. It goes, you do not need followers. Everyone tells you to build an audience first. Get 10,000 followers, then monetize. That is the conventional wisdom, and it is wrong. Dead wrong. I know, because I made my first significant affiliate commission with an audience of exactly nobody. 0 followers, 0 subscribers, 0 existing presence online. How? Because the system I use does not depend on followers. It depends on something else entirely. Something most people overlook because they are too busy chasing vanity metrics. In my next video, I am going to show you exactly what that something is. I am going to break down in detail how it is possible to generate affiliate commissions and why the people who understand this have an almost unfair advantage over everyone who is still trying to build an audience before they make $1. When I first understood this, it felt like someone had been hiding the answer in plain sight. And once you see it, you are going to feel the same way. Because the truth is back. The entire Make Money Online industry has been telling you to do things in the wrong order. And that wrong order is exactly why most people fail. Next video. This changes everything.